Good evening to all of our sports fans out there here on Zaleski Sports here on this Tuesday night, a couple days before Thanksgiving. We have ourselves a feast of a matchup here between the Neenah Rockets and the Marshfield Tigers. Joe Roush, Brendan Retzloff here with you ladies and gentlemen tuned in, watching our broadcast, whether it's from your home, on TV, or on a tablet, on a computer. No matter how it is you're watching, we thank you for joining us here on this Tuesday. The beginning of the season, the first week, has concluded, and one team sitting very confident, coming off of a state championship appearance in last season, the Neenah Rockets, 2-0 here on the season, averaging 68 points a game, led by head coach Andy Brownell. And Brownell, he has really stacked up this team and really put them together, including with Miss Basketball of 2023 being Rowan Klesmet. She is clearly the star player that Marshfield's going to have to focus on to see if they can try to get those stops early, because Neenah, they really like to attack it early, averaging very close to 70 a game compared to what Marshfield averages, and only 46 points. Yet again, Marshfield's only played one game this year, and that was against Eau Claire North in a 49-57 loss the other day. And since they've only played one game, you don't really have much to see what a team is really made out of. But this entire team under Heidi Michaelis, they are all built of juniors and seniors, so a very veteranized lineup compared to what Neenah really has in their squad. But the Rockets, this facility, their fans, all the people who are here in this gym, I mean, you can tell that there is a lot of things to look forward to, plenty of optimism going into the season, and we'll be introducing the lineups here in just a minute. But today's matchup is brought to you by Shuta Funeral Home. Shuta Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover is here to help you with all your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shutafuneral.com. That's shutafuneral.com. We are going to send things to a quick commercial break as the national anthem will about to make its way, but we'll be right back here in just a bit here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Further intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds competition. Please enjoy tonight's game in a positive manner. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. Marshfield, starting at guard, a 5'5" senior number 1, Mackenzie Holm. At guard, a 5'4" senior number 4, Neenah Colback. And at forward, a 5'9" junior number 12, Haley Klum. At guard, a 5'7" senior number 13, Lauren Katzenberger. And at guard, a 5'7" junior number 15, Kylie Laufenberg. Marshfield is coached by Heidi Michaels, assisted by Chad Rasmussen and Jessica Lemoyne. And now, tonight's starting lineup for the Neenah Rockets. Starting at guard, a 5'7" sophomore number 4, Celia Gentile. At guard, a 5'7" junior number 11, Rowan Klesmet. At guard, a 5'5" senior number 21, Ava Krieger. A 5'7" junior number 23, Allie Buss. And in the middle, a 6' senior number 34, Ray Schultz. Neenah is coached by Andy Brunell, assisted by Sarah Steckers, Zach Doherty, and Mackenzie Mathis. Correction on the Marshfield starting lineup. In place of Kylie Laufenberg, it's senior forward number 25, Emma Ridgway.
So the starting lineups have been introduced here by Ridgetop Exteriors, and Marshfield wearing their tiger orange, and the Rockets and their white unis here tonight, and Marshfield will win the tip to begin the night. It's non-conference action here on Zaleski Sports. It's the Wisconsin Valley and the FVA. Two valleys, but two completely different geographical locations. Marshfield playing a lot on the perimeter here to begin this one. Colback looking around for Holm. Holm a couple of dribbles, looking around towards Katzenberger. Katzenberger lost the dribble, try to bounce it inside back door, and goes out of bounds here, last touched by the Rockets. It was Ray Schultz who was in there to interfere on the pass, the 6' senior center. Just a ton of height for the Rockets. The one-on-one, and that time Schultz wins on defense. Klesmet to take it up the floor. Does a double cross, kicks it outside. The three from the corner, in and out from Buss. Ellie Buss had a really good look at the basket. Marshfield now looked like they were going to go up tempo, and now they take it back to the key. Colback looking home. Plays off on the outside. Nice find underneath, and a rejection from Schultz. So Buss, bounce pass inside for Klesmet with the finish. Rowan Klesmet. What a player she is. And she will go to the free throw line for the Serve Pro. Jamie Wenzel free throws. Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And Neenah with the 3-0 lead. Mackenzie Holm looking around once again. This time for Colback outside. Ridgway. Neenah continuing to play man defense. And Marshfield just hasn't been able to find any open looks, really. Really great job defensively from these Rockets. Try to find the back door, and we'll go to the free throw line here is Colback.
The Neenah fouls number 34, Ray Schultz, first personal.
Schultz was the one called on the foul. It was a really good patience of a pass from Mackenzie Holm, looking for her teammate. Colbeck couldn't hit the first one here at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Marshfield gets themselves on the board here tonight. No baskets, just the free throw. Underneath, spinning around, couldn't hit the hook shot. Was Ava Krieger. Tigers take control of it up the floor. Down the baseline, that's touched by the Rockets, and Marshfield to keep it. Today's game provided by Pfeiffer's. Remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben, the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can call or email Ben at ben@pfeiffers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Opening 3 minutes here in Neenah. Plenty of dribbling from the Marshfield Tigers. Holm looking around again. Klum almost lost the hand of it, and she's still looking around. Schultz on the coverage. Once again, try to set this screen, and they're actually going to take it outside. Holm spinning again. Katzenberger outside. Couple of dribbles in. Kick it out. The three. Money. Zeta Kolbeck with the tray. And the lead for the Tigers here in the early going. Klesmet, the acceleration of the basket. Off the glass for 2. She is just so explosive off all sides of the court. A nice find underneath. Just left it short. Got her own rebound. Back up. No good. Marshfield to keep it. It's another 3. Not this time. For Kolbeck. Bus. Spinning. Up with it. Off the rim. No good. This Marshfield team, like I mentioned earlier, they're all brought up together by seniors and juniors. No one younger than that in their lineup, so plenty of seniority out there. Neenah, on the other hand, a few juniors and one sophomore and a senior in the lineup, and Klesmet again with the floater. She can pretty much shoot it from anywhere on the floor, and Coach Andy Brunel, he is making plenty of noise on the sideline for the Rockets. Another backdoor cut. Really good find, just couldn't complete the play, was Mackenzie Holm. And Neenah's gonna slow it down here. Klesman at the top. Crosses over, stops, pumps, and no good. Rebounded by Schultz though, as she cleans it up. And the Rockets are up 9-4. 7 points from Klesman already here tonight. Take it from behind. Schultz just everywhere playing that center position. Bus stops into 2 defenders. Schultz gonna pull up from right behind the free throw line, couldn't go. Plenty out of control of dribbles here, but there's gonna be a foul. These 3 Rockets are ready to check in, and Klesman's got her first foul.
In for Neenah, number 10 is Malloy. Number 14, Carly Baltus, and number 22, Julian Matheny. And in for Marshfield.
So Malloy, Baltus, and Matheny
is number 15.
enter in
Number 10.
for the Rockets, and Kylie Laufenberg in for the Tigers. Now it's a freshman on a junior matchup underneath, and take it away here was Jillian Matheny. Matheny looking and finding, actually Klesman was finding over towards Gentile, and this one got tipped, and it'll actually be an over and back. That's Izzy Malloy. She is the freshman in the lineup, the 5'8" forward here. And it looks like she's guarding the senior guard in Mackenzie Holm. So that'll be an interesting matchup to see. She'll pull up from 3 and got it to go. Mackenzie Holm with the sploosh. Marshfield within a possession. Klesman finds off her own pass. Kick it outside to the freshman. Or actually, that was the sophomore Baltus. Couldn't go. Good awareness from Haley Klum.
Ellie Buss back in for the Rockets.
Ellie Buss will come back into the game for Celia Gentile. So Gentile will take a brief break on the bench. Colbeck finds Holm. Holm sends it to the left. Inside and a foul. This time it's going to be on the freshman and Malloy.
First personal.
And it's going to be Haley Klum.
2 shots for Marshfield at the line is Haley Klum.
Once again at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call it Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro, the #1 for cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened.
Ray Schultz back in for the Rockets along with Alyssa Abel.
Today's game is also brought to you by the Gray Dog Axe Throwing. The Gray Dog Axe Throwing in Marshfield is fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family, join a league today, or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit graydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Klum gets tied up with Baltus. And the possession arrow will go to the Rockets, it looks like. And with us being on this side, we can't see where the possession arrow is pointing. But we do have the scoreboards to give us that estimate. The 3 way off the mark from Buss out of bounds. Marshfield to get it back. Marshfield doing a really good job thus far containing Neenah's explosive offense. Klesman does have 7 points though. Other than that, they've really shut down the rest of the offense. Colbeck at the top. Looks around for Holm. Neenah continues to play that man coverage. He's about to work around this screen. Instead, passed up on it. Colbeck's got a wide open lane to the basket, and we're tied.
Zeta Colbeck.
The senior guard. Zeta up to 6 points here tonight. Ellie Buss looking for Schultz underneath. Outside of Malloy. Back up top for Klesman. Crosses over to her left. Finding Buss the floater from the baseline. Able to finish. Pretty solid back and forth. Jump stop. Take it back. At the top with Holm. Holm spinning, weaving, hitting. What a shot from Mackenzie Holm. And that was guarded perfectly by the Rockets on defense. The only thing that just didn't go their way was that she made the shot. And it's going to be a turnover here on Neenah.
And for Neenah, Celia Gentile.
And Celia Gentile finds her way back into the game. All tied at 11. Only 2 Tigers have scored the basketball here tonight, and that's been Holm and Colbeck. And we're going to have a foul underneath.
Number 23, Ellie Buss, her first, the team's fourth.
So Buss gets called for that. That's Neenah's fourth team foul. Mackenzie Holm to take a break as she gets a lot of hand claps going to the bench. Colbeck, and she missed the pass. Might have been a miscommunication there between Colbeck and Lemoyne. Klesment gonna take a break now. Krieger in for Klesment. Buss to play the guard. Schultz looking. That was Ebel. Ebel finds Buss, and Buss might have kicked the ball right into the hands of the Tigers right there. Katzenberger, a little out of control with it. Buss off the turnover, and she'll slow it down. For Gentile. Pass it to Ebel. Ebel takes the right side, up to the basket. Too strong. Neenah with the rebound. Ebel again kicks it out for Buss from downtown. No good. Neenah has been quiet from three here in this game so far.
Timeout, Marshfield.
And Heidi Michaels wants to give her team a timeout here as they have possession of the ball. All tied at 11. Just past 10 minutes into the first half of this thing. 7:42 to go. We'll be right back for more girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
For those about to shop, we salute you. We want you to let loose and choose a deal that best suits you, cause we're Thunderstorm.
Mittens has gotten down and dirty with deals on furniture, done dirt cheap.
Mittens in Marshfield is
back in black
all month long for Black November.
Welcome back here in Neenah, everybody, and this great facility here at Neenah High School. Jump up, missed it. Schultz got the rebound, jump ball. Rockets to keep it. But yeah, this facility, pretty brand new. And a lot of the people and the fans, the students watching this game here tonight, especially with the Marshfield students that came here for this game. They are most definitely taking in this type of environment to play against a team in the Fox Valley Association and state runner-ups in the Neenah Rockets.
First personal, second team.
Emma Ridgway called on the offensive foul there. Klesmet back into the game for the Rockets. Gentile hands it off. Just lost the handle there was Krieger. Ava Krieger to get it back. Looking around. Schultz. Try to use her height to the advantage, but she might have turned that pivot foot just a little bit too much with the travel. Very low scoring half thus far. Tied at 11. Marshfield came to play against this 2-0 Neenah squad. It's going to be a pull-up J. No good. Still going for the rebound. And last touch by the Rockets here. Marshfield to keep it. Great awareness by Haley Klum, though. It's very easy to give up on those plays and let the defense get that kind of rebound. Colbeck, the leading scorer here for the Tigers. With it. Gentile guarding. Neenah continues with man coverage. Colbeck pumps. Sends it back to Klum. Klum dishes to Holm. Holm trying to navigate the traffic. And last touch by the Rockets as they're just all squared up on defense right now.
Charlie Baltus in for the Rockets.
Boltus back in for Neenah. Holm once again directing traffic. Colbeck does the same for Ridgeway. Marshfield trying to put something together here. Just nothing doing. Colbeck between two defenders, and it's going to be a jump ball. A little bit of a forced pass from Mackenzie Holm there. And the way to take down a juggernaut type of squad like this Neenah team is you got to keep up on offense and defense. And right on cue, Rowan Klesmet able to just stay in control with the ball and be able to get the finish. And Klesmet is knocking on the doorstep of double digits already.
Shooting one.
Klesmet at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. It's going to be a pull-up J from about 16 feet for Klum. And Klum puts herself on the scoreboard here tonight. 3 different Tigers have scored. Klum with the block. Marshfield trying to get something going here on offense. What a great awareness and play on defense by Gentile. And now the ball's just out of control. Another turnover. Send it back. Neenah a little bit out of focus and able to put it in there was Katzenberger
with the basket timeout.
to give Marshfield the lead 15-13. And the Rockets will call a timeout after all of that mumbo-jumbo going on the right-hand side of the floor. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back, everybody, here on Zaleski Sports. Joel Roush, Brendan Retzloff with you guys. Today's game is brought to you by Brock & Decker. When buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com on Facebook. Taken away again by the Rockets on defense. The amount of hustle within this squad after the turnover. What Neenah has to do, they need more players to score points than just Klesmet. Off the turnover here. Up with it. No good. Way too high off the glass. Colbeck thought she had an easy one. Another high pass. And Neenah turns it over again. And Andy Brunell, he is telling his team to settle down because they are forcing so many passes across the court. And when you have longer passes like that, it's so much harder to complete them and make those plays happen. Colbeck around the perimeter. Try to step up there. Nice dish underneath for Holm. Holm couldn't finish. Rockets to take over down 2. Klusman for Ebel. Into the corner. The 3. Maybe a little too quick on the release was Ava Krieger. She had a good look, but it seemed like she was a little out of rhythm. Klum between the defenders and she traveled. Couple too many steps.
For the Rockets and for Marshfield, it's Devin Lemoyne.
Today's games presented by Rural Mutual. The next time you shop your insurance, call Brad Krecklaw and Ian Pierce, your full-service Rural Mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today. Just about 3 minutes to play and another forced pass. That time by Schultz. Last touch by the Tigers.
Gentile back in for the Rockets.
Neenah was able to jump ahead early in this game because they weren't turning the ball over that much. Here in the late goings of the half, there have been many turnovers from the Rockets. Klusman up top, guarded by Holm. The step back, got her off of her legs. The ankle breaker 3 from Rowan. Nice find underneath from Klum to Lemoyne. Marshfield with a nice response off of a rattling 3. Klusman to the corner, Krieger. Krieger jump stops, the floater, got it to fall. Neenah starting to get more numbers on offense. Just weaving between the defenders easily was Klatzenberger. Just too easy. Defense was non-existent in the last couple of possessions for the Rockets. Klusman, another crossover on the baseline. Nice find underneath. Once again, Krieger. What an assist, though, from Celia Gentile. That was a beautiful find. Klum gonna go reverse. And offensive foul off the push.
Marshfield fouls number 10, Devin Lemoyne, first personal.
So all of a sudden, we're looking at 2019 when just a few minutes ago was about 11-11. This goes to show how both of these offenses can just really turn on a dime. Neenah, though, averaging around 68 a game this season, yet we are early in the year. Klusman, my goodness. That's just fun to watch. She just took on 3 different defenders for Marshfield. Almost had the roll to go for Colbeck. Colbeck's going to pull up from 3. Couldn't go. Neenah up by 3 with just over a minute to go in the half. Big hit underneath. Lots of contact, and it's going to be a foul here on the Tigers.
13, Lauren Katzenberger, first personal, team foul number 5.
Lauren Katzenberger called Marshfield's 5th team foul here the half. They have a foul to play with at any point here. Kruger goes up with it. She gets fouled, and it's going to be Colbeck on the foul here.
Tigers number 10, Devin Lemoyne, her second. Team foul number 6, Ava Krieger to the line, shooting 2.
So Krieger to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, number 1 for cleanup and restoration and service. Serve Pro like it never even happened.
Kylie Laufenberg in for the Tigers.
Laufenberger to enter for Devin Lemoyne, and Krieger's got both of them. Neenah with a 5-point lead. Home got it stripped out of her hands. Tried to bounce pass underneath the reverse. Not going to count. One too many steps from Klotzenberger. Just a little too far ahead on the pass. Otherwise, that was looking to be a really terrific play. This one touched. Tapped away. Neenah to keep it. Gentile spinning. And now has to pass it out. Taken away by none other than Kolbeck. Kolbeck's going to take it herself. Couldn't get it to go. 30 seconds to go here in the half. We'll see if Klesmet will keep it until the buzzer. She's going to pull up from far. No good. And then the ball goes to the ground. A scrum. Jump ball. Tie up will go to Marshfield here with 12.8 to go here in the half. Energy here in Neenah is starting to build up a lot. 5-point game. Kolbeck going to hand it to Holm. 5 seconds to go. Klum with it. Klum needs to pull up. She throws it up and nothing doing. Neenah did a great job on defense there to force tons of uncomfortable pressure on the Tigers as it remains a 5-point game headed into halftime. 24-19. The Rockets above the Tigers. We'll send things away to a TV break. We'll be right back for more girls basketball action here on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Cookies for you in the concession stand.
Welcome back to all of our folks here on Zaleski Sports. Halftime here in Neenah, 24-19 game. And this has been a lot more of a back and forth game than what the environment was really going to feel like going into this thing. But I think one of the key takeaways from this game so far has been good Rowan Klesman is as a basketball player. 14 points in that first half, so accounting for more than half of the points that Neenah has had here in this first half, but not really many other players getting things going on offense for the Rockets. We saw a little bit out of Ray Schultz early on, but Neenah kind of faded away from going for the center and going for those quick points in the paint. Otherwise, maybe Ava Krieger's done a little bit of work for the Rockets, but on the other side, looking at the Marshfield Tigers with the 19 points in the half, Mackenzie Holm and Zeta Kolbeck, they are clearly the 1 and 2 options on this team from what we've seen thus far. Both of them being guards. They're very quick and nifty with their footwork, and I'm not surprised how many three-point attempts that they've taken in the first half. Maybe about 4 or 5 three-point attempts that they've taken. Made a couple of those. Otherwise, haven't really seen that much either, but Marshfield sharing the ball a lot more than what Neenah has been doing. But I think one key takeaway, though, for Andy Brownell is how his squad in the second half will need to keep the ball with them more and not turn it over as much. A lot of turnovers Neenah had late in the half. Early in the first half, they were looking very clean, and it looked like Neenah was going to take control of this game, but Marshfield started to come and get points off of these turnovers, and now it's only a 5-point game. But that's pretty much it for the halftime report that we have. Otherwise, today's game is brought to you by Nuts Deep. Events were made for Nuts Deep in Marshfield. Book your big event at Nuts Deep for large groups or small with private party space available. It's the perfect spot for rehearsal dinners, baby and bridal showers, holiday parties, and more. Call Nuts Deep in Marshfield today for available dates. Also by ShedsDelivered.com. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. Wow. Bunch of different things, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at shedsdelivered.com. Also by Next Step. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics or orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Today's matchup is also brought to you by Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. And by Hiller's True Value. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. We'll send things to another TV timeout, and once we're back, it'll be the beginning of the second half here in Neenah. Here it's non-conference girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back, everybody, here in Neenah on Zaleski Sports. Just about to get half number 2 underway. And I'm sure a ton of students in the Wisconsin area looking forward to Thanksgiving time. Not just the students, but friends and families, all looking forward to getting together again, as we are at that time of year where 'tis the season to feel jolly. Right now, I'm not sure if these teams are really feeling all that jolly. Probably a bunch of competitiveness inside of them, as Neenah will begin the second half here with the ball. Bus finds Schultz. Schultz with a good fake. Kruger jump stops. What a steal. Taken away by Kolbeck. And that's what Neenah needs to avoid, those turnovers. Marshfield has certainly taken advantage of the Rockets' turnovers here in this game. Bounce pass inside of Klum. Nothing doing. Mackenzie Holm will take it. Kolbeck on the baseline. Pulls up is Holm, and Holm left it short, out of bounds. Neenah to take over. Today's game presented by BBD Sports. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or online at bigtownbear.com. Klesman with another basket, up to 16 points here in the game. Neenah with their largest lead here tonight, up by 7. Marshfield got to put together something here. Nice play. Good find underneath. Couldn't get it to roll in. It was Katzenberger. Taken away by the Tigers again. Driving underneath before the shot, a foul called as Emma Ridgway was making her way to the basket. It was Ray Schultz with the foul. Ray's second foul of the game. Nice spin, going around. Not sure if that was planned or not. Got her own rebounds, Ridgway. Ridgway missed it, got her own rebound again, and able to finish through. And Schultz seems a little shaken up after that play. Klesmet over to Krieger. Ava, what a pass. Decides to bring it back out. Neenah not taking the shot inside of the paint. Schultz lost it. Klesmet there to save her teammate, and Schultz gets the rebound. No good. Schultz seems a little off. I think something happened to her on that last possession. Marshfield to get it back. And this is going to be a long 2. No good. Mackenzie Holm chasing down Klesmet. Klesmet with great ball control. Over to Schultz, wide open. Couldn't get it to go. Another good look. Neenah's taking a couple of threes here in the game. Marshfield's bench trying to make some noise. Krieger with a good hesitation. Schultz inside, off the glass. Good defense from Klum. Marshfield gonna slow it down. Now Neenah's clapping their hands, making noise. Klum weaves, finding Colbeck. Colbeck couldn't get it to roll in and might have gone out of bounds here. Some of these shots that are being missed, though, seem like some pretty easy makes that some of them are just missing, unfortunately. The foul was on Neenah here, and Ray Schultz goes to the bench, and she actually leaves the bench to go towards the locker room area, so something definitely did happen to her. Hopefully she's all right. Good spin. Couldn't finish. Able to get her own rebound, and she'll go to the free throw line. Haley Klum.
The foul's on Neenah, number 22, Jillian Matheny, her first and the third team foul.
Matheny called for the foul, and going to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line is Haley Klum. Serve pro, number 1 cleanup choice in restoration and services. Serve pro like it never even happened. Klum's first appearance at the free throw line. Ray Schultz goes back to the bench. Couldn't get the second one either. And Marshfield has missed out on 4 easy points as Celia Gentile just went coast to coast. Neenah back up by 7. Holm picking up her dribble really far back. Gonna be trouble here for Marshfield, turned it over. Klum was looking for some help, but she just didn't get anything. And Heidi Michaels is gonna call a timeout here for her team. So the Rockets up by 7, just under 14 minutes to go. We'll be right back for more girls basketball action here on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on the journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step.
Back in Neenah. Klesmet with 16 points in this one tonight. I believe she had 25 in her last game. This is going to be a long 2. They're actually going to say it's a 3 for Abel. Alyssa hitting the tray. Looked like a 2, but the officials, they were on top of it. They have a better view than us. It's a 3 for Abel. Backdoor cut. Another nice find on the baseline. Able to hit was Katzenberger. Neenah starting to get more work done with their other players on offense than just Klesmet. But how about that? She is just so nifty with the footwork. Neenah has to get all the way back. Klesmet seemed a little shaken up after that play as well. She's a tough player, though. Bounce pass underneath. Kick it outside. Ridgeway from downtown.
3, Emma Ridgeway.
Big three-pointer from Emma Ridgeway. Marshfield back to within 7. Boss, the floater, too strong. Marshfield trying to climb themselves back into this thing. Ridgeway looking to the corner, or looking towards the middle, I should say. And Haley Klum just couldn't get to that pass in time. We'll see how Neenah goes back to respond here. We still have not seen Ray Schultz come back in the game. Alex Gooden on the floor. The 3 from Klesment rolls out. Colbeck wide open. Plenty of Marshfield Tiger players were open on that play. They decide to pass on the shot. Instead, they take the deep shot with home. No good. Try to save it. And what a save from Lemoyne. I thought Lemoyne might have stepped out of bounds there. It's going to be turned over anyways. The Rockets take over. Spinning around and falling over was Gentile. Jump stop, good. Fake there from Colbeck. Within 5 are the Tigers. They traveled quite a ways to get here to Neenah. Probably close to a 2-hour drive. And turned over by the Rockets. Another turnover, and that was unable. Gentile guarding Colbeck. Roll around. Colbeck with a good crossover. The niftiness just couldn't finish. And a travel violation. So a heads up, don't give up on the play by Mackenzie Holm. With 10:20 to go here in regulation. Marshfield playing to their identity right now. Had Klum underneath, couldn't finish, and she also caused the foul.
Haley Klum, first personal. First team foul, Ray Schultz into the game for Neenah.
And Ray Schultz, welcome back to the floor. She's back in the game. So Neenah has all their starters back on the floor here. Klesmet takes it herself. Too strong, and an offensive foul. They might have gotten Boss here.
23, Ellie Boss, her second, the team's 4th.
Yeah, Boss kind of went with the push-off kind of move as she went for the rebound, and the refs, they see that pretty clear. Gonna call that 99 times out of 100. Klum, quite a bit of dribbling. Colbeck, couple of fakes. She'll dribble it to her left. Tries to use the left side to her advantage and pulls up, and she got fouled. Couldn't finish, but she will go to the Serve Pro free throw line presented by Jamie Wenzel, Serve Pro. #1 in cleanup and restoration, Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Colbeck hits the first. Today's game presented by the Hearing House. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Kobe, Neelsville, or Marshfield, or make your house a hearing house. It's a 3-point game. Just like that, Marshfield, to make it a 1-possession game. They were down by as much as 9 here in the half. Boss trying to silence the Marshfield fans. No good. Jump ball. What a fight going for the rebound from Kylie Laufenberg, a bench player for these Tigers. 10 points here tonight from Zeta Kolbeck. Kolbeck fakes. Few dribbles now. For Klum. Klum almost traveled with the ball. Kolbeck jump stops. Kicks it outside. To the bench once again. They go with the three with Klum. No good. And had the rebound for a second was Katzenberger, and then she lost it out of bounds. Just under 9 minutes to go. With this Marshfield team averaging the 46 points per game, this game's looking to be on that pace compared to Neenah's 68. Look out as the player falls on the floor for Marshfield. Neenah had a solid opportunity with Izzy Lemoy, the freshman. But Neenah, they cannot buy a basket right now. They need to get one pretty soon. Malloy with the steal. The freshman over to Buss. Buss pulls up from 15. Couldn't get it to go. Neenah is just really struggling from the field here in the half. Klesman almost had it taken away, and then all of a sudden Marshfield got the win on it. Katzenberger, I have no idea how she came up with that catch on the pass. And Marshfield brings it to within one. With just over 8 minutes to go, we'll send things to a TV timeout. We'll be right back for non-conference girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Friday, December 6th.
Welcome back here in the non-Zaleski Sports. Today's game presented by Culligan. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. And once again, the Rockets just cannot afford a basket right now. Really struggling here in the second half from the field. The three for the lead. In and out. And look out, a huge fall to the floor from Gentile there. She got pushed going for the rebound by Klum, and Klum called for her second foul here of the night. Marshfield only with 2 fouls here in the half. Neenah has 5. And if you're Neenah right now, I think you got to go back to your bread and butter and just rely on Rowan Klesman to get it done, because she is a baller. She was not able to hit this one, and we got a tie-up between about 4 or 5 players, all in the paint.
Marshfield fouls at number 4, Zeta Kolbeck, her first.
But before the tie-up, it was a foul on Kolbeck. Malloy, wide open for 3. The freshman in the big time. Izzy Malloy. Huge shot. 36-32 lead for the Rockets. How about that? When no one else could get a basket, it's the freshman instead. who's able to do it. Home looked like she was going to pull up from there. Marshfield passes on it. They go with another three. Missed it off the corner. Home tried to save it, and the Rockets will take over. Schultz was able to take it away. Colbeck had a good look. Just a little too strong. 10 points for Colbeck here tonight. Klesmit with the 18. Weaving, pulls up, got it to go! What a finish from Rowan Klesmit.
The Marshfield foul is number 1.
Up to 20.
Her second, the team's 4th. Into the game for the Tigers, Kylie Loffenberg.
And the Rockets are up by 6.
Shooting 1.
The 5'7" junior. Miss Basketball 2023 up to 21. 7-point advantage. 6 minutes to play. Home for Colbeck. Colbeck spins, trying to navigate through the traffic, and she gets fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. We'll see who it's on here.
The Neenah foul is on number 4, Celia Gentile. First person.
They're going to call it on Celia here.
Zeta Colbeck, shooting 2.
And Celia, that's her first. Neenah's 6th team foul. Colbeck couldn't get this one to fall.
Emerald Ridgeway returns for the Tigers.
Today's game brought to you by Seamless Roofing. Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing. Able to get the second one here. Zeta Colbeck. She's got 11 points on the night. The leading scorer for the Tigers. They're going to need some more players to help, though, as Rowan Klesmit now working through the double team. What a spin. And a nice find for Buss. That was a really good play. Neenah just couldn't finish it. Colbeck from the corner. The tray!
3, Zeta Colbeck.
Back to within 3. This gym's starting to get loud. Turned over by the Rockets. The Tigers take over. Home takes control up the floor. Colbeck, the hot hand. For Klum. Marshfield avoiding these turnovers here in the late going to the second half. Have climbed them back into this game. Might have been a miscommunication there. Hit out of the hands of Home. Turnover. The Rockets with Kruger. Got it to go.
Krieger, timeout, Neenah.
And Andy Brunel runs up to the baseline judge, calling a timeout just as Kruger gets the shot to go. Up by 5 are the Rockets. We'll take things to another minute timeout here. We'll be right back. Actually in 30 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Back here in Neenah for non-conference girls basketball action between the state runner-ups and another team that feels hopeful this season. 5-point game, 4 minutes to go. Driving down the baseline was Ridgeway as it went off a bus last. Marshfield to keep the ball. Colbeck finds Ridgeway. To Holm, guarded by Kruger. Kruger all over on defense. It's been quite the battle tonight by both of these squads. Holm almost lost it. Colbeck fakes it. Finds her center as Klum lost it. Jump ball tie up. Rockets to take over on the offense. Andy Bronell trying to give his team some motivation here as they have the ball. Kruger fakes, pulls up, couldn't get to go in. Colbeck lost control of it. She falls to the ground. She's fouled, and that's going to be bonus for the Tigers. And now it's up to, can you hit the free throws when it matters here? Colbeck at the line. Just missed it. Rebounded by Marshfield. No one was home to help. Klum and Neenah takes over, and they're going to slow it down. Kruger goes back to Klasmet. Taken away. What a take by Colbeck, the pickpocket, and steals a dose. Timeout taken by Heidi Michaels. And the Tigers, it's a 3-point game. We'll take things to another TV timeout. We'll be back in a minute here on Zaleski Sports.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride, because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, Joel Roush and Brendan Retzloff here in today's game. Brought to you by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Get the biggest and best gifts secured before they're gone and enjoy convenient payment and storage options. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program and visit any store or head online at fleetfarm.com. Klasmet has been so good at ball control all of her years. This time she's fouled on the ground. And it's going to be on Holm, I believe. They did get home for it, so Mackenzie Holm is up to 3 personal fouls now. Not much foul trouble really for either of these teams. Marshfield goes with a quick foul here. That's their 6th team foul, so one more and Neenah's in the bonus. Malloy goes to the bench. Klasmet's got it. Just over 2 minutes to play. Klasmet a little bit of a push off there, but they let him play. And in high school, remember, there's no shot clock. Teams can hang on to the ball for as long as they want. That's where Klasmet becomes such a dangerous player when it comes to the ball handling. Marshfield's trying to take it away. They almost had it. Buss takes a hit, and home called for her fourth.
Marshfield fouls
So
number
she's
one,
going to be the one in
Mackenzie
big-time
Hall,
foul trouble.
17
And it's
foul.
going to be
Tigers over the limit. Neenah's in
Ellie
the box.
Holm
Buss at the line,
at the
shooting
free
1
throw,
and 1.
or Ellie Buss at the free throw line. Big free throw here for Buss. She's got it. At the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, number 1 cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 1 for 2. 90 seconds to play in regulation. Klum. I wonder if Neenah's just going to allow an easy basket here. And it's going to be Holm who couldn't get it to go. It seemed like Neenah was letting the lane play wide open. Marshfield took it to the outside. And that
Fouls on Marshfield number 4.
might have been
Second personal, 18th foul. Sends Rowan Klesman
a mistake by the Tigers as Colbeck fouls Klesmet. Klesmet will go to the line. 1:10 remaining. Klesmet able to hit the first. At the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And got the second one. Neenah's up by 6. The lead starting to grow a little more, and the hope starting to dim a little more for the Tigers. Colbeck driving, throws it up as she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Celia Gentile here.
Fouls number 4, Celia Gentile, her third, the team's 8th. It sends Zeta Colbeck to the line.
And Gentile has the most fouls out of all the Neenah players with 3. Colbeck hits the first. She's got 17 points here tonight. At the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, cleanup and restoration, number 1 Serve Pro like it never even happened. Marshfield within 4
Timeout, Marshfield.
with 57.5 seconds remaining. We'll send things to a TV timeout. We'll be right back for more girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Back here on Zaleski Sports here in Neenah. Today's game brought to you by Bruce Orthodontics. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. And by Poor Choices. Bring your friends or meet new friends at Poor Choices in Marshfield. Why make a bad decision when you can make a poor choice? Follow them on Facebook. I'll say this, the names of some businesses in Marshfield, the creativity, it's there. Last touched out of bounds by the Tigers. Pretty close there. Kylie Laufenberg was the one on the coverage on Klesmet. So Neenah to throw it in again. They do have 2 timeouts to play with here. Into the double team, and a solid play there by the Rockets as Ellie Buss will go to the free throw line.
Number 4 for the Tigers, Zeta Colbeck.
And Zeta Colbeck has her third personal here of the night.
For the Rockets.
And that's a player that Marshfield cannot lose here in this part of the game. Colbeck is going to be the player that they rely on to get things done as Buss hits a big-time free throw here at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line for number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve pro like it never even happened. Got the second 6-point lead. We'll see if Marshfield goes to take the hop and pop 3 here, if they'll just try to get a quick 2. They're taking a little too much time off this clock. They might have to pull up. They do. Colbeck does. Couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by Schultz, and the Rockets looking closer to go 3-0 on the season.
10th team foul. Neenah now in the double bonus. Ellie Buss, 2 shots.
Ellie Buss will go to the line yet again. Only 5 points tonight for Ellie in this game, but she has hit some major free throws here in this one. Up to 6 at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 in cleanup restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 7 points. 8-point lead. Marshfield has to attack quickly. The Tigers roll out. Colbeck drive down the lane, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line.
The foul's on Neenah, number 23, Ellie Buss, her 3rd, the team's 9th.
Buss up to 3 fouls as she gets called for that one. And a very unnecessary foul there for Neenah. There's no need to foul at that moment, as Colbeck at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. I swear I'm going to have that line memorized for the next few days. Huge collision by the scores table between Kruger and Klum. And Kruger gets called for the foul, or Klum gets called for the foul here, and Kruger will go to the free throw line.
The foul's on Marshfield, number 12.
Not an intentional foul, as Klum was going for the ball. Klum's up to 4 fouls now. So 2 Tigers up to 4. And Kruger missing the first free throw at the, you guessed it, Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line for number 1 cleanup restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Didn't get either of them. Still stays 6-point game. Has a chance. Colbeck pulls up for the 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Rockets, and Krieger's got it. Klum with the foul. She's up to 4, and Zeta Colbeck knew that she had a chance to bring Marshfield within a possession. Instead, with about 15 seconds to go, the Rockets will go to the free throw line again, and Krieger missing yet again at that Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Got to go quickly here. 1 for 2. 7-point lead. 10 seconds to go here in the game. Pulling up was home, no good, and gives it out to Ridgway. Ridgway hits from the free throw line, but that is going to do it here in Neenah. The Rockets take this one by 5, just like the score was at halftime. It was a 5-point game. Neenah holds on by 5, 49-44, behind Rowan Klesman's 23-point performance for the Rockets, as well as some big free throws hit from Ellie Buss. But that's all she wrote out here in Neenah. Pretty solid game. Marshfield falls to 0-2. Neenah up to 3-0 as we head to the Thanksgiving break for all these kids. We'll be right back for our postgame here on Zaleski Sports, and that is Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, get your fresh cheese curds, Marshfield Curtis, or online at nasonvilledairy.com. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, Peach cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, Peach cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes, No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Joined alongside Andy Brunell, coach of the Neenah Rockets, 3-0 on the season, and also our player of the game, Ava Kruger. Congratulations on this win, guys. I'm going to start with you, Coach. To get up to 3-0 on the season, I know last year you guys were the runner-ups in state. What's it going to take for you guys this season to be able to pass that spot and looking pretty good right now, even though you guys played against a pretty good Marshfield team as well?
Very good Marshfield team. We just know that sort of the year, big target on our back, and we knew that. So the group that we have together on varsity, kids that we knew were going to come and battle each night, and you saw that. We didn't play our best game tonight. I got to give a lot of credit to Marshfield with how they played defense on us and how they defended us. So they made us hurry up a little bit more than we wanted to at times, and did a nice job being physical with us. So it was a good test. We knew that. We expected that to be the case, that they were going to challenge us like that and push us, and we knew it was going to be a 50-50 game. So just happy we found a way to get it done.
And it seemed like early in this game, you guys took control very well because you guys weren't turning over the ball. Yes. Things started to get out of control, like around the halfway mark of that first half. And what was the speech to your team going in the locker room for the half?
Very similar to what we talked about Sunday and Monday in practice, that we knew they were going to try to speed us up. They were going to try to get us to be a little flustered and get in a hurry and not be calm and not be patient. So, and they did a nice job of that, and we kind of fell into it a little more than what we were hoping to. We knew we were going to sometimes because they're such a good defensive team. We knew it would happen. So it was just a matter of limiting those runs, those stretches where we fell into it.
Yeah, and it helps when you have a lot of talent on your team, including a lot of players. You being one of them, Ava. Just, tell me how you felt like you played here today.
We all did good. We all have very young talent, and we put a lot of hustle and energy onto the court, and I think that's going to take us a long way this season.
Yeah, and since you guys are 3-0, Thanksgiving now coming up, I got to know from you guys, what's the go-to for Thanksgiving? Is it turkey or ham?
Ham.
Turkey.
I'm a ham guy myself, so I'm going with Ava here on this one. But, just tell me, how are you guys going to be spending the Thanksgiving break? I'm sure probably going to spend a little bit of time away from the game, but it's always going to be Coach is laughing here.
Game on Saturday down at Kettle Moraine at the Invite, so down there. So we'll practice tomorrow, got Thursday off, practice Friday. So we'll get Thursday and Sunday off.
Well, I guess you're not doing any Black Friday shopping.
After practice. Practice will be in the morning. Yeah, online. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right, but let me know how you guys are going to be spending your Thanksgivings. Just time with family?
Yeah, I'm going to see my family up in La Crosse area, so that'll be good to see them.
That's exciting. And then for you, Coach?
We're hosting, so we got about 20 to 22 people coming over, so I get to pull out my culinary skills and see, hopefully I don't give anybody food poisoning, so that's the goal.
Sounds like a pretty good time over there at Coach's household. But Ava, I'm going to put you in the highlight house, so all I'm going to do here is hand the mic to you. You're going to look at the camera here, and then you're just going to say, my name's Ava Kruger, and I'm in the house.
My name's Ava Kruger, and I'm in the house.
Hey, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Alrighty, that's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff, Joel Roush signing off here in Neenah. Neenah with a 5-point win over the Marshfield Tigers, and Neenah up to 3-0 as they'll be going to Kettle Moraine for an invite on Saturday. So as Coach said, it's going to be practice and then Thanksgiving and then practice again, and then you got to meet yourself. So excited to see what Neenah has in store. This team seems to be very talented for what's up ahead for them, and we'll see how the rest of the season goes. As for Marshfield, they will be, I got to see the schedule here. I got to flip my stat sheet if I can. Marshfield's next opponent, I don't have written down. So you folks who are watching, you can either let us know who's playing. Otherwise, I'm sure one of our guys on Zaleski will be covering for the next one. But from all of us here, Brendan Retzloff, Joe Rouse, signing off here on Zaleski Sports. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.